But there are two things that it could be talking about. It could be talking about the word. So when God gives you something, pass it on. Like you've done it this morning. Raquel got up and said, I was thinking about this morning, and she's sown it. She hasn't kept it to herself to eat. She's sown it into us, and that will grow in us. And she's going to get more seed. She'll have more revelation. She'll have other things to share in the service and in her own life. Not just Raquel, lots of you have done this. I'm just picking on Raquel. She's right in front of my sides. But the other thing that God has given us is money. And in this verse, it is talking about money. I haven't got time to go back to it, but you check it out. It's talking about money. So we bring our tithes to the storehouse. You've put money in the offering, your 10% or whatever, and we bought it here. That isn't seed. That's God's. We bring it to God. But we also have the opportunity to grow God's kingdom. And so we've got stuff in our hand that God has given us the privilege to sow. That's different. If you're a farmer, you've got to be purposeful. You've got to think, where's the soil that's good? What seed should go into that soil so I'm going to get harvest? It's purposeful. It isn't this, oh, I'll give a bit of that. I'll throw into that. I'll give her 20 quid because she needs a new fridge. That isn't sowing. That's alms giving. When you scatter that, it will come back to you. You give alms to people in need, the same will come back to you. You give 20 quid, God will bring 20 quid back to you. You'll never be out of pocket if you give to people. But this isn't that. This is seed, that when you sow it, it brings an increase your store, and you'll be enriched in every way. When you sow seed, it grows, it multiplies, it comes back to you so that you can sow more. It gives seed to the sower. So that's the one thing about seed. The second thing is about fruit. God has placed in us a vine, and it's producing a harvest, but we've got to mix it with faith. So what I'm asking you to do this week is to start looking for the good in our lives. Dave preached a sermon not long ago that said, to him who has, more will be given. To him who has not, even the little he has will be taken away. You might look in your pantry and go, I ain't got enough, God. I ain't got enough money, I ain't got enough food, I ain't got anything to share, I ain't got enough joy. And the very little that you've got, you'll drain that away with that kind of thinking. You'll even lose the little you've got. But if you look in your pantry and go, I've got peanut butter, let me find somebody who's got bread and we can make a sandwich. Thank you so much for what I've got. And you start thinking like that, you'll find that somebody else will bring a pudding. Metaphorically speaking, I'm not talking about food really.